What's up, everybody? Josh here, and I survived the hurricane. Well, it turned into a hurricane, but it was a tropical storm when it passed through. You can see behind me, water came up some, but not a big deal where I'm at, so I survived. But in this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of the newest community in Parrish, Florida. I'm also going to show you some new communities that are coming, new developments, all on Buckeye Road, North Manatee County, Parrish and Palmetto. They are absolutely exploding. So I'm going to just show you a couple of those as I'm driving through. They're not to the point yet where I can actually show you homes. And then at the end of it, I'm going to talk about the changes in the real estate community that is happening now. So as of today, this is August 6th, so it went into effect today in my MLS, but it has to be done by August 17th throughout the country. So depending on where you're at, it may or may not be in effect yet, but I will talk about that at the end. So let's start today's tour. So the first one's gonna be obviously the sales office. As you can see here, they hand over a 4-bedroom, a 2-bath, 1850 square feet. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. So you come in the front door, over here to the left, you're gonna have bedroom number 1 up front. And this one, the base price is $400,990, and then you have different home sites and packages. Most of these are going to be spec homes where they've already priced them out and all that good stuff. And anywhere from that $400,000 up to $438,000 for the Hanover floor plan. So bedroom number 2. All right, over here, obviously that's gonna be where the garage would be and the sales office. And then back here would be bedroom number 3, which I have their finishes back here, the different color options. And then you have your laundry room here, which they obviously have the printer and stuff in here right now. Air handler behind that door. And then your coat closet right here. All right, come into the kitchen. This one has the quartz countertops, all your stainless steel appliances, microwave. It is electric community out here. And then these lots, they're all between 45 and 52 foot wide and 120 deep. All 2-car garage floor plans. Pantry here, walk-in pantry. Then your dining area over here. And since this is a model home, I'm not gonna go out to the back, but you do have a covered lanai here screened in. And then obviously your living room here. And then your main suite is gonna be in the back. Nice sized bedroom. And then into the bath, got your dual vanity. Behind the door here, you're gonna have your shower. Water closet here, and then your walk-in closet over here. All right, and once again, this is the Hanover floor plan, and I will see you next. So this one's the McNair floor plan, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2203 square feet. Obviously, it's a 2-story. So let's go inside. Take a look at this one. Come in the front door, right here to the left, you're gonna have your coat closet. And then over here to the right, this is where your garage is gonna be. So you have your 2-car garage. And the McNair, the base price is $407,990. And inventory wise, anywhere from that 407 base up to $445,000. So bedroom number one, bathroom number one. And then right behind this door is going to be some understair storage. Right. Nice wide hallway. Let's go. Actually, let's just do this since it's a model home. We're not going to show you the backyard and stuff. So, got your kitchen here. Open floor plan. Nice big island in the center. And then into your dining room. And then your pantry. It's going to be over here. So, your pool, two-door pull out. And then once again, you have your screened in and covered lanai back here. And then your living room right there. All right, let's go upstairs, take a look up there. And for this community, the HOA fee is $857 a year. That does include your internet. There's gonna be 2 pools, dog park, all kinds of different stuff. And then they're also building the other community across the street. You'll have access to that as well. So let's go this way. First, right here, you're gonna have a linen closet. Second story laundry room. There is a CDD fee out here. They're 45-foot lots, 15, 59, and 89 cents per year, and their 52-foot lots is $18.02, 48 cents for the CDD fee. All right, into the main bathroom. I do wish there was tile instead of the fiberglass inserts. But I guess you could step up to Pulte instead of their Centex, their starter brand, if you will. All right, so you got this loft space right here. Or probably cheaper just to rip out the fiberglass and tile it yourself if you wanted to. All right, one more bathroom upstairs. And then you have 2 more bedrooms. Right here, you're going to have a linen closet. All right, there you go. And once again, this is the McNair by Centex. So let's head over to the DR Horton office and take a look and see what they got. Before we head over to the DR section, I just want to let you know they do have 6 other floor plans. These are just the only 2 model homes that they had. And those are anywhere from 1,580 square feet all the way up to 2,894 square feet. And base price anywhere up from $361,990 up to $454.90, and then obviously spec'd out anywhere from the $361 up to $509. DR Horton just opened their model homes. This was gonna be the Cali, the 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1828. I've definitely filmed all these floor plans multiple times up in Wesley Chapel and different communities. They also have 6 different floor plans here. So when you come in the front door, right here to the left is going to be your linen closet. Nice wide hallway. The HOA fee is and CDD fee is a little different here. So it's $224 a quarter for the HOA, so a little bit more than the Centex. And then the CDD, they have the 45-foot lots is $1932 a year, and the 52-foot lots are the $2232 a year. So a little bit more here. You do get your cable internet as well, and obviously the same amenities So the Cali got the 2 bedrooms, 1 bath up front. And let's get, while I'm walking, get you some info on pricing. So linen closet there. Of course, that goes out to the garage, which is where the sales office is. Air handler right there. Bedroom number 3. Closet is going to be right there. Oops, my foot hit the doorstop. All right, so the Cali starting about $376. Come into the kitchen here. Got your granite countertops, LVP flooring. Once again, the electric community, so you have your slide-in electric range. And then your pantry is going to be here. Into the dining area. And we'll come over here, show you this one has the covered lanai as well. And then into your living room here. And then your main suite is going to be in the back. All right, into the bathroom, got your dual vanity, your shower there, and then a linen closet there, which is kind of weird that they don't have more shelving. And then water closet and your walk-in closet. All right, so this is the Cali. And then let's go next door. They don't have the sign up in the yard, but the next one is going to be the Elston floor plan. So I'll see you there. So this is the Elston right here. 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2260 square feet, starting at around $390. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. So you come up, you got the covered front porch area here. All right, so when you come in, right to the left right here is gonna be out to your garage. Of course, the light is not on. And then over here, you got the little bump out there for your water heater. Right. Let's go upstairs first and we'll come back down. All right, when you get up to the top of the stairs, you have this loft area here. Over to the left, air handler behind that door. Bedroom number 1. And bedroom number 2. All right, and then you have a closet in the loft. And then your main bedroom is going to be right here. So nice sized bedroom, and then your walk-in closet, really big walk-in closet, is on this side. And then of course, the other side of the bedroom is going to be your bathroom. So you come in, got the dual vanity, your shower there. And then behind this door is going to be your linen closet. And then behind this door, you're going to have a second linen closet. And then, of course, your water closet there. All right. Go on out, make a right, and then you're going to have one more bathroom upstairs here with the dual vanity. Nice blue walls. It's nice to see some color. Second story laundry room. Let's From behind the door. And then bedroom number 4. All right, so let's go downstairs, finish taking a look at this one. All right, so downstairs, nice open kitchen and living room area here. And then you're gonna have your pantry over here underneath the stairs. So walk-in pantry, and there's some space under the stairs there to store your Costco water or whatever. Nice big island. You have your coat closet right over here, so when you come in out of the front door. And then into your living room. And the dining room is set up over here. And then you have a little bit extra pantry space, or if you want to use it as a linen closet, because right around the corner here is going to be that half bath. And then of course, right out here, this one does not have a lanai. It just has a little overhang. So we'll come out and just show you right there. Just a little bit of an overhang. No covered lanai on this one. All right, so before I drive through the neighborhood, show what it looks like, go over the 6 different floor plans that DR has. Currently, the Aria, they're starting at $369,990. The Cali at $388,990, goes up from there. The Hayden starts at $421,990, goes up from there. The Alex floor plan starts at $340,990. The Elston floor plan starts at $409,990, and the Roby at $407,990. So with DR Horton, I get their what they call a hot sheet every week with all of the updated inventory throughout the Tampa Bay area and then the Manatee County, Sarasota County markets. So if you want to get on the list of weekly hot sheet, just send me an email. My contact information is in the description below. And just put title, hot sheet or DR Horton hot sheet, and I'll get you added. So this is Oakfield Lakes. When I pull out of here, I'll show you some other communities that are coming. And then this entire area is blowing up. I mean, it's insane the amount of construction going on, as you will see. So this technically is Parrish. I'm just going to turn right here because they just started. So this is where I was at earlier with the Centex stuff. And they have some homes over here that'll be ready to close within 30 days. And then some more ready by the end of 2024. So let's go take a look at the other communities coming. All of these other communities, they're in the build out phase. So pricing hasn't been announced. Most of the builders haven't been announced, that kind of stuff. But I just want to show you, just on Buckeye alone, all the new communities that are coming to North Manatee County, which is split between Parrish and Palmetto. So once again, this was Oakfield Lakes, and this is Buckeye Road. If you turn left right here, that will take you to 301, and there's a DR Horton 55 plus community down there that's been there for a while, so nothing new here. On up here, the road, there's still a lot of high water from the storm that rolled through. And this is Tuesday when I'm filming this, so we had this storm over the weekend, which ended up being a hurricane, but here it was just a tropical storm. But we got a ton of rain. Like, this area it was between 10 and 12 inches of rain in a 2-day period. So you'll still see some water. But this section here is that DR Horton stuff. It's going to be out this way. You're going to have some Centex stuff over here as well. So that's still, you see the Creek Bridge sign, but that's still part of Oakfield Lakes. And then over here to the left, I'll go real slow because this is where the water is, and I really don't want to throw water everywhere. But Oakfield Trails to the left. This is going to be their higher end, where you're going to have the homes by West Bay. Pulte is going to be in there. Ashton Woods is new to the area. They're going to be in there. And then it did say that DR Horton, so maybe their higher end series is going to be in there. But that entire area is still being, the roads are still being built out, infrastructure, stuff like that. So my source told me they're trying for the end of the year to start selling, but it'll probably be first quarter of 2025. So that's that one. Both of those communities are Parrish, and then we're going to cross over Interstate 75 in a minute, and then that'll turn to Palmetto. But this entire area is just insane. So right up here to the left is our Carter Road, and that's going to go to the Isles at Bayview, which I've filmed before, and then continuing into Sea Air, which is the new lagoon community. And there's going to be a Bayview. I'm sorry, is it Bayview or Bayfront? I think it's Bayview hospital, gigantic hospital being built off of Moccasin Wallow. You can see I haven't been to the doctor forever, paying attention to the hospitals and stuff, but I think it's Bayview or Bay. I don't know, whatever. Bay something, Bayfront. All right, so coming over I-75 turns into Palmetto. There's several communities over here. I know are here on the left. You're going to have Stonegate Preserve, which is a Lennar community. I filmed a next gen home over there. So they're selling, but it's obviously still being built out. That will be selling for a few years. And then up here, a little ways to the right. So that's new entrance that's coming in, Stonegate Preserve. The main entrance is up here. But this community I'm going to show you now, let me see, I could probably drive back here. They technically have the road closed, but it's paved, and I've been back here before exploring, so let's do it. So to the left is the main entrance to Stonegate Preserve, which is that Lennar community. To the right, as you can see here, actually they don't have a road closed sign, so we're good. As you see, there is no sign other than the developer sign, RIPA. So my source told me this is going to be called Coasterra. It was a different name in the past, but I think they've settled on Coasterra. This is going to be a gigantic community. I know of one builder for sure that's coming in here. I'm not going to name it because I don't know if it's public knowledge yet. I'm pretty sure Taylor Morrison's coming in here, because when you Google Coasterra, Palmetto, Florida, you'll see another esplanade of Taylor Morrison at Coasterra. I don't know for 100% fact that that's the case, but leads me to believe it is. And I just need to go down to the Taylor Morrison community, just ask if they'll tell me. But I'm pretty sure they are. But up here, I'm going to show you, there's like this gigantic hole in the ground, and they're going to turn this into a pretty big lake. So this is going to be cool. But once again, this is going to be a gigantic community. All right, so let me see if I can get over here and give you a good look at it, since there's nobody coming. All right, so the rain and all the storm actually helped fill it in, but down there is going to be a gigantic lake. You know what? There's nobody here, so let me just get out. I'll take my phone and let's go over here. I'll give you a better view. So this is going to be cool. I mean, you have a house up here. I don't know if they're going to put like lots on the lake or not, but this is going to be a pretty big lake. So that's awesome. All right, let's get back in and continue on with the tour. And I'll show you in a minute. There's going to be one more community. Let's get you up there. That if you follow me on Instagram, I put up a story a couple days ago so you may have already seen it. But Metro Places, they're putting in a new community over here too, and probably not going to be able to stop because, well, there's not really a good place to stop on Buckeye to show you. But their entryway in is like big rocks and stuff like that, and I'm in my little car right now. I'm not going over that, trying to get a flat tire. So, but if you're not familiar, Metro Places is the developer that does all the lagoons. So they did the very first lagoon. Of course, it's starting to rain now. The very first lagoon in Epperson in Wesley Chapel. They did the largest lagoon in Mirada in San Antonio. Both of those, Epperson's almost finished. I know MI Homes and DR Horton still has some inventory left. And Mirada, they're still selling. I know Homes of West Bay, they just started doing their second phase up there. And their sister company, Casa Fresca, just came in up there. So now it's starting to rain and we might get a little blurry on the camera. But right across the street, Stonegate Preserve. And then there's still a couple holdouts right here, as you'll see, with a farm here. So I'm assuming eventually they will sell. But I don't know. I mean, that's the downside of progress, I guess. All these developments. So right up here is going to be the new community called Curiosity Creek, and the picture right up here just shows like a resort style pool, but I was told they're getting a lagoon too. So we'll see. I'm gonna pull right over here because Buckeye there's a car behind me, busy road here, but right here to the right is where it's at. And as you'll see here, this is another entrance to Stonegate Preserve. So let me come down here and pull over, and I'll show you that entrance over there. Oh man, I forgot this is a while, so bear with me. But my source at Metro told me that there's going to be a lagoon here as well, but it's not going to be just like Sea Air. It's not the biggest anymore because Metro was the first to do a lagoon, and now they have the biggest lagoon. So they're not trying to continue to outdo themselves. They're just doing them right, is what their words are to me. So I'll come down here and I'll just kind of park right here and show you a little bit of this. And then we'll just continue on, and I will talk about the changes that are coming to the real estate industry. I'm debating on when this video is going to go live. This may go live tomorrow, which would be August 7th, I believe. All right, so right here across the street is Curiosity Creek. As you can see, I can't really stop right here, and I'm going to drive in there. But I'll go, well, it looks like the storm blew the sign down, so it's hard to see the photo too. But yeah, this is a Buckeye, and this will go all the way down to 41. Honestly, don't know why I turned this way because there's nothing else down here. So let me turn around real fast, and we'll talk about the changes that are coming to the real estate industry. And I'll probably make this video go live tomorrow the 7th. So, because a lot of the changes actually happened today. So, if you haven't heard, there was a huge lawsuit with the DOJ and the National Association of Realtors, and there was a settlement. So now it's going into practice. So the main two things that are changing is sellers, the listing agents are no longer able to put a buyer agent commission in the MLS. So that will no longer be listed whatsoever. Not saying that sellers can't pay commissions because the new listing agreement came out. And in Florida, we've always disclose, hey, you know, we're going to charge this percent or this amount of money for the listing, and part of that we're going to share it with the buyer's agent. So that's always been there. But what they did with the listing agreement is they created a completely separate paragraph based on buyer agent compensation, where the seller can either give permission to the listing agent to, you know, split or share their compensation with the buyer's agent, or to give them permission for the seller to directly pay a buyer's agent, or no compensation whatsoever. And they've always been negotiable, so that's not new. The news is making it, you know, like it sounds like, hey, for the first time ever, sellers don't have to pay buyers commissions. So like I said, that's always been negotiable. And then the other major thing for buyers is now you have to sign a buyer representation agreement with a buyer's agent before you see a house, before you go into a house. Obviously, you can go into open houses, you can go into new construction on your own, that kind of stuff. But in order to actually be able to go see houses, you have to sign a buyer representation agreement. You know, so that's going to entail, I've pretty much always done it. There's been a few exceptions where I haven't had someone sign it, but that was because they already knew what they wanted. We were just moving forward, so it was just one less piece of paper to sign. But going forward, it's going to be mandatory before you can even go see a house with an agent. And you know, the news is making it sound like, hey, buyers are now going to have to pay their agent, and that might be the case. But once again, that's always been the case. You know, it's like with me, if I had you sign a buyer representation agreement for a certain amount, and you all of a sudden there was a for sale by owner you wanted, then in our consultation, I would tell you, hey, if you come across this, let me know. I'll reach out to the seller and see if they're willing to work with a buyer's agent. And if they're not, then at that point you have two options. Either you're paying my compensation, or you can go after that house on your own and you know, do everything on your own, because nobody works for free, you know. So that's the two main changes. It's not the end of the world. Dare I say business will continue as usual, because I honestly don't know if that's going to happen. It just seems to be more paperwork and more disclosure. All right. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you have any questions regarding what it's like, you know, to buy a home now, you know, reach out, schedule a no hassle, no obligation consultation. You can ask people I've helped before, super laid back. So there is a link in the description below to do that, or feel free to reach out at any time. But until next video, take care.